Everybody, again, for my singing video today, I did something big. I did big things today. I quit my job. My last day is tomorrow. I said bye. There's no point. There's no point in working. And it's the second job of mine I've ever quit. I've never been fired. I've had to leave before, and I wasn't let go or anything. That was when I went to jail. And when I got back, my position was filled. Not necessarily fired, but yeah, I hated to do it to my buddy. Because I was working with my buddy Don, but I just got some news maybe an hour or two ago, and there just wasn't a point in me working there anymore. So, yeah, what happened is I have partners right now. I work with people, which, you know, I like working with people. I like working with my buddy Don and all that. But when my old partner left, which is why I got a new job at the same place, when my old partner left, I couldn't go with him. So I was like, hey, can I work by myself now? Look, trust me, it's cool. And the manager of the shop was like, no. And I said, well, all right, buddy. And then I got news today, and I was like, why not even bother getting out of bed? Like, what's the fucking point? And no, I'm not dying or anything like that. It kind of sounded like I was dying a little bit, but I'm not dying. I'm in perfect health. Okay, Mr. Buick. I'm in perfect health. I just didn't feel like waking up and going to work. I don't know why you're on my ass, Mr. Buick. Okay. Cops around here, there's undercover cops that drive Buicks, and I was thinking he might be a cop because he had dark tan. I'm like, oh, well, I'm being pulled over. Nope. So anyways, yeah, there just wasn't a need for me to work anymore. Yeah, so there's that. I don't know what I'm going to do with my time now, but it ought to be interesting. I'm going back to the shop tomorrow. I'm going to go back to the shop tomorrow and finish some stuff up, and then that's it. I'm going to get my toolbox, and I'm done. Just some random Nissan Murano, like on the road sideways. Oh, that's fucking weird. But, yeah, I'm happy. I told my wife, and she was super happy. I'm like, hey, I quit. This is what happened. And she just got really excited and happy and shit. And, yeah, I'm going to go home, and I'm going to relax, and I couldn't be happier. I told everybody, I was like, I'm quitting, and everybody thought I was fucking playing. They're like, ha ha ha. I'm like, no, I'm being serious. I quit. And they're like, oh, man. And then I showed them what was going on and all that, and they're like, oh, all right, shit. Except for the manager. He didn't take it so kindly, because I'm a very good tech. And he's like, oh, no notice? And I'm like, this is your notice. Tomorrow's going to be my last day. And, I'm like, tomorrow's going to be my last day, dude. And he's like, oh, no notice? Hey, baby, what's up? I just quit my job. Anyways, he was looking for me to do shit I just didn't want to do. And I got kind of annoyed Friday. At 5:30 Friday afternoon, he comes up to me and goes, oh, hey, you're going to work tomorrow. First of all, we don't work Saturdays unless, like, we need to or we want to. We don't work Saturdays. And I have 2 kids and my wife works, okay? Now, I could have worked because she was off, but with the way our schedules work, if she's off, I'm off, we do family stuff. There's no, you know what I'm saying? There's no, yeah, I'll think about it, or yeah, I know, maybe for a little bit. When my wife is off, I'm off. Like on the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to take a Monday off because she's off on a Monday. That'd be stupid. But if she's off Saturday and Sunday, I'm off Saturday and Sunday. Don't ask me to come in. Don't even bother calling me because it's going to be a no. We do family stuff. We take the kids to St. Augustine. We go to the beach and stuff like that. We spend time together. We do family things. That was a big thing growing up for her, is her dad worked a lot. And, they just didn't really get to do... They did family stuff, don't get me wrong. But not like we do. And so, if she's off and I'm off, don't even bother asking me to come in. It ain't gonna happen. There was the whole working on Saturday thing, and then when I was like, look, dude, everything's gonna be okay, and then Tommy was like, yeah, everything's gonna be cool, give him some small stuff, it'll be okay. And I was told, first, it was confusing. First I was told that I was inexperienced, and I'm like, come on, dude, that's a shitty excuse, come on. And then I was told that there was just excuse after excuse after excuse. And then when I told him I was quitting, yeah, he didn't like that so much. Sorry, dude. But I'm still gonna be doing this channel, of course. I like doing this channel and all that. And then me and Don are going to start up a channel. I think it's gonna be kind of like the news. We're not doing Keemstar bullshit, but it's gonna be kind of like the news. We're gonna be getting together and shooting the shit and talking about shit we dislike. And we'll go from there. But I got a few people I have to call and let know I quit. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, and hopefully mine and Don's new channel will be up tomorrow or the next day, so check that out. And yeah, thank you.